want to see cards that aren't even used. I want to see Sparkies on this field right now. And maybe the ref, you know, what's going to happen? Here it is right now. They are just announcing what's going on live on stage. And I'm excited to see this because I don't know if the ref is going to be good or not.
Yeah, we have no idea. Some of these guys are very high in trophies and they're just not competing because of their refereeing.
Yeah, let's just see. I mean, he might come out of nowhere and get a 3 crown.
It's going to be very interesting. What else is exciting is I'm excited for the skeleton balloon barrel thing.
The skeleton balloon barrel thing. I don't think that's an option to give him right now. But yes,
Supercell, where are you? We need the dev bill.
Yes, definitely. Put it on right now. Show everybody what it is. But I am interested in that as well because you have a balloon going with skeletons, drops the skeletons after tanking damage as well.
It's kind of like a battle ram where it has the balloon with the health. Once it pops, then the skeleton spawns, just like how the battle ram spawns 2 barbarians.
I would be excited for it if I wasn't not excited for the Skarmy, Goblin Gang, Minion Horde, and the Balloon Barrel all in one deck. I just don't want to see that. I just do not want to see that.
Oh, no. Why did you just tell everyone?
Yeah, I just don't want to see that. That is so many cards on the field right there. But just like that, with the introduction of that, there will be bowlers, there will be executioners if that starts to become a little bit of the meta. Yes, it will be.
What card do you think will come out next after the bats?
Come out next after the bats. I'm going to say a Mega Knight just because we haven't seen a tank card in forever.
All right, that's a fair guess. I like your logic there. So Malcaide versus TheGrefg.
Yeah, so we have Malcaide versus TheGrefg right here.
All right.
Who is going to be able to win this match right here? 4 cards are being chosen right now by the referee. Malcaide is going to have to play with those 4 cards and build the deck.
Let's find out what kind of cards it is. It better be very, very interesting cards. We got to see Sparky at least. Come on. We haven't seen it all tournament.
I want to see the Sparky. Either give him a Sparky, or what you can give him is Lightning, Fireball, Poison, and Heal.
All right, well, then I'll just spell cycle with skeletons and really defensive units. Goblin Gang. I'll just keep Rocket or Lightning your tower.
You're just not... Well, you're going to have to go into like an old Marcel P. Bowler spell deck where you have just chip them down with spells as you defend with a Bowler, Inferno Dragon, Guards, and pray you can defend as you just chip them down with spells.
Now we're talking old school.
Old school, yeah, that was a couple of months ago. Yeah. Jeez, that was a very long time ago.
I love the Inception screen. I could stare. They need to keep it on.
The screen within a screen within a screen.
You can only see 3 screens, though, because it cuts off.
Here it is right now.
Malcaide versus
the ref. TheGrefg versus Malcaide right here. Going to be very, very interesting to see who is going to be able to take this match right now. All fun and games right here. Looks like Malcaide, the thumbs up.
And a wink to throw off his opponent.
Here it comes. Here we go.
Thumbs up. Oh, Inception screen before we could see the thumbs up.
And here it is right now.
With a broken name on the top left. What is that? His name is Box, 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 Box.
That's a lot of boxes.
I see 8 boxes.
And here it is. Bomb tower, and just like we predicted, there's a bomb tower on the field. The jokes are in the left by Malcaide having nothing else. Are we going to see a Sparky right here? That is what we want to see.
Goblin Barrel with a bomb tower. Look at the minions.
Arrows are coming down right here. Bomb tower is going to get taken out almost fully by those minions. Lava Hound coming out by Malcaide.
Lava Hound. I hope that Lava Hound is going to be supported with a Sparky.
Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. But there is a Mega Minion on this left-hand side right here by the TheGrefg.
Another Lava Hound.
There it is. Lava Hounds are going to be... Clone coming out right here. Going to take out the Mega Minion. Yes, it is! And one clone and one bat are... No, the clone comes back on the other side of the river right here. There's the Goblin Barrel on the left-hand side. That's going to do a lot of damage, but the arrows are going to clear everything up.
That explains why he chose the Lava Hound, because he had to have the clone spell.
And there are bats in this game, believe
How?
it or
Why?
not.
I thought they were banned from this tournament.
Oh no, Malcaide saying, if you're going to pick my deck, I'm going to try to sneak in bats.
Maybe bats were also part of the pick.
Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. The green
But I guess they're not actually in the tournament. This is just one of the
that is
showcase matches.
You got to do everything you can to win, and a clone on
clone,
bats.
Clone, come on, clone, clone, clone. No clone,
there
too late.
There it is, the clone coming out a little late right there. The bats are still going to be spawning, and this is going to blow up right here. P.E.K.K.A on the field from Malcaide, so I guess he may have given him a Lava Hound and a P.E.K.K.A, and huge push coming down right here by the Grief. Bomb Tower coming out, Bomb Tower OP, but there's a Lava Loon. Malcaide is not happy that Lava Loon is shown. Arrows are going to clear up everything, and this is going to be a huge connection on this left-hand side. Double P.E.K.K.As though, the clone P.E.K.K.A is finally going to get taken out right here. There's a barrel on this left-hand side doing so much damage. Minions are going to clear it out, but just not enough time on the goblins right there to clear out the full tower.
And it looks like Box takes the win with a Lava Loon push.
The boxes are in full effect right here. The Grief, the referee, is going to take the first game. And with 10 seconds left, not enough time.
What was his 8th card? What? He missed the clone spell.
It may have been a Sparky. I'm really excited to see what it was. It probably was a Sparky.
Oh, look at him celebrate. Oh,
no.
Is that BM?
Throws the BM out right there after picking. Not only did he pick 4 cards for Malcaide, he even throws a little shade at the end of it.
Man.
The celebration. Oh, man.
Now, is he going to have to play the same deck again? That's going to be brutal.
Oh, so brutal. Well, he can change 4 cards, but 4 cards are going to stay in the deck.
Lava Hound did not seem to provide much value with that clone spell.
No, it didn't, and that is going to be a very big problem right here. What is Malcaide going to do? What is he going to change up in order to get pressure? And what was that last card? It had to have been something like a Sparky, because in that situation, you would never drop a Sparky.
There was a lot of air units. There's Mega Minion, there's Lava Hound, there's Balloon. Sparky would have just flown past them and eventually died.
Yes, it would have been right here, crafting his deck very carefully. Look at this. He's looking at his opponent, trying to figure out what is he thinking. What is he going to run to counter me right now? And this, where did the referee go? It looks like the Grief is talking to the referee. Oh, it looks like he's going to be banning another 4 cards, a different 4-card setup for this next match.
We'll see if that is what's happening. It's going to be very hard for him to win just because his opponent will have arrows versus the clone spell.
Yes, right now, this is going to be great right here. And this is going to be one of those matches where I'm very excited to see what Malcaide is going to be able to do.
It's going to be very, very tight match with a bomb tower.
It will be a huge bomb tower.
The bomb tower is very effective to stop the battle ram, to stop the bandit, but he's not going to be running those cards, so...
No, he's not. And what I'm interested to know is the Grief, being a YouTuber, interesting that his name is blocked out in-game. He's a very big Spanish YouTuber, but his name is blocked in-game. I wonder why.
Box.
Box. But let's see if the Grief G, who is a referee, and he also is a very big Spanish YouTuber, is he going to be able to take down Malcaide for the 2-0 out of this best of 3? Or will Malcaide be able to come back, having to use like a bomb tower, a Sparky, and something that he definitely does not want to use?
Hopefully it is a Sparky, and he'll build around the Sparky this time. I gotta see it. Looks like Malcaide is getting ready for that. They will be hopping into the second match.
And here we go right now.
1-0 lead.
Thumbs up from Malcaide. All business right here from the Grief. Doesn't give him the thumbs up back. Pump coming down. Rocket in store. Oh, he looks up, not happy that there was a rocket right there from Malcaide. Ice Spirit. So it looks like he is running like Cyclist decks, Cyclist cards is there going to be another bomb tower?
You got to work around it. Oh, there's a princess this time.
Interesting princess right here. It's going to get logged down. And we're going to see. Interesting. I don't think he's used one card that he has been given yet. Knight as well. So what are the 4 cards that were given to him?
Gang.
Goblin Gang. Very, very interesting right here. There is a baby dragon on the right-hand side. A goblin barrel comes out again.
He's got a full spell bait deck? There's no way.
Oh my goodness, there is no way that this was chosen right here. Princess is going to do a little bit of damage right here. The knight is going to get taken down right here. And what are the last 2 cards? Maybe he gave him Ice Spirit, Rocket, and what are the last 2?
Ice Spirit, Rocket, that's too reasonable.
Very reasonable.
No, Malcaide got tilted and he chose a respectable spellbait deck. I'm gonna have payback, baby. I'm gonna destroy you, box.
The box, and here we go right now. The princess shots are gonna take care of those bats on that right-hand side. Here comes the Ice Spirit push with a Goblin Barrel on the right. Bandit is going to clear that out right now. And once again, a Princess, it looks like he is doing whatever he can do to make sure that he doesn't play the 2 cards that were given to him.
Looks like they're both using really strong decks. Golem, Baby Dragon, Night Witch, Bandit versus the classic Spellbait.
There it is right here. It's classic Spellbait with 2 cards that were definitely given to him, avoiding them at all costs. Right here, Ice Spirit on the right-hand side, Goblin Gang. Inferno Tower, interesting.
He was not given that.
Way.
He built this.
This was a built deck. Baby Dragon on the right-hand side right here. The Knight is going to come out. It's going to get taken out right here. No connection right here. Malcaide, Inferno Tower, log? Not sure what's going on right here.
This was definitely built. Golem going in, but that Inferno Tower is going to take out that Golem.
Yeah, there it is right here. Goblin Gang is going to get taken out as well right here from the Golem.
That Inferno Tower could have been placed 2 tiles lower to pull the Golem extra far.
Malcaide with a rocket right there. The Baby Dragon going to get cleared up by this Inferno Tower. Another Princess to cycle right now.
Princess going to take care of the bats. Inferno Tower again. This time you have to place it a little bit higher because the first one didn't expire, and it is within the anti-lightning range, so he chose to lightning the other tower.
That he did right there. Bandit coming in. It's going to connect right here. This is going to be taken out. The bats are still alive right now. There's a lot of things tanking for it. This Golemite is still alive. So many bats spawning. 800, 758 on the right-hand tower. Malcaide is going to log on the tower. Oh! The Baby Dragon is going to end it. That's going to be it.
Celebrate.
Look at the celebration right now. Oh, man. Just like that, he is going to be able to take the victory.
That was best of 3 match. Looks like Malcaide went full try hard, and he still lost in a real match.
And just like that, he's going to lose to the TheGrefg. What a match right there, guys. But the match of the day, everybody has been waiting for. The grand finals of this tournament. Colton W83 versus Jigsaw QT.
Going to be the final match. Jigsaw representing Nova and Colton representing Team Queso.
Yes, one best of 5 separates them from either 3 grand euro or 6.
3,000 euros for second place. That's not too bad.
Not bad at all right there. But you want to put 6 grand in your savings account, so you definitely want to make sure. You definitely want to make sure.
Colton said that he's going to be putting his winnings towards his student loans. We haven't asked Jigsaw yet. Let's Jigsaw QT.
Well, here's the beauty of that. Interview the winner.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be able to find out shortly right now. Colton versus Jigsaw. Anticipated match. Everybody is going to be at the edge of their seats on all of these games right here, and hopefully we're going to have a great final. Here it is right now. Colton getting a little bio going out right now. It looks like, guys, we're going to be taking a little bit of a break coming shortly just to get prepped up for the finals right here. That's what they are doing, just showing highlights of these 2 players as it gets ready. The stage is getting prepped for the grand final between these two players, and this is going to be an amazing match.
So we will be continuing this match. Look at the audience do the wave.
Audience doing the wave right there. And this match between Jigsaw and Colton, Nova Queso, one of the top two clans in all of Clash Royale, are going to be battling it out right now. I am very, very interested to see what rivalry might brew from this one best-of-5 alone.
I'm thinking of something completely different. My mind's on the balance right now, how the log just recently got nerfed from 11.6 to 11.1. I feel like that's a little unnecessary because with the bats, now Zap's going to be a little bit more popular, phasing out the log. So
I do agree that the Zap is probably going to be coming into the meta more prevalent now that you see. I mean, log is going to be very, 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 very strong.
It still will.
Goblin Gang takes it out. Princess takes it out. Dark Goblin takes it out. But with the introduction of the bats, are we going to be seeing an increased number of Dark Goblins because of the amount of logs that are going to be taken off the field?
The very fast move speed of the bats.
Maybe coupled with the very fast move speed of the Dark Goblin, maybe getting a lot of chip off. You never know. There's going to be a lot of interesting combinations that are going to be built over the next couple of days, and it's going to be very exciting to see, especially next week in the ESWC and the weeks after in the grand final of the CCGS.
Now, I wonder if the ESWC will have the bats in play.
It is interesting. I believe they will. I mean, you have a whole entire week to prepare.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
So it is a reasonable amount of time.
Today, the Bat Challenge came out right when the tournament started on that same day. It wouldn't have been fair for the players that just landed in Spain.
No, it would not have been, but I'm very excited to see the meta that is going to evolve with the bats. A lot of new cards, especially the ones that have been added recently, have been complete meta game changers. Night Witch alone changed the entire landscape of how you play Clash Royale. It's now a lot of fast cycle decks with the Night Witch. Night Witch being able to demolish tanks like Giants, like P.E.K.K.A.s, like Golems once they cross the bridge, and especially once it even dies, it spawns bats. A brand new dynamic, kind of what the only other card that had that was the Battle Ram.
And then the Bandit got buffed to 0.8 second charge time. Now everything complements the Battle Ram, and the Battle Ram and the Bandit are so fast paced. You can put them in the bridge and be sure that if your opponent does not defend against them correctly, that they will lose that tower immediately.
That is true right here. It's going to be a crazy
Look at that. Some of them have crying faces.
They do? Where's our crying faces? We need some props up here in the booth.
I need a crying face.
Oh, man, right here, holding up the emotes, the in-game emotes, the thumbs up, the cry face, the angry face, and the laughing face emojis are all over the stands right here. And it looks like we're going to have the players very, very shortly jump onto this stage, and we're going to get this grand final started.
Oh, it looks like he's got half a laughing face. He's compensating by covering it with his face.
There it is right there. Use half the face, half your face to laugh, half the emote to laugh, making it yourself part of the emote. Oh, man, there's a trophy on the stage. Look at that. They're not only competing for a prize, they're competing for that sexy trophy. Look at that.
You know what I miss?
What do you miss?
What there isn't in this tournament that there was at the ESWC I was at? The Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers?
Yeah.
Ah, I know what you're talking about now. Three Musketeers.
Oh, the Three Musketeers.
You don't have Three Musketeers here, but you do have emojis all over the stands.
At least
all over the stands.
At least we've had a lot of Three Musketeer gameplay. I'll take that. I'll take that.
That is true right here. And
Colton W83 versus Jigsaw QT.
And both players have entered the stage. Here's the final. Good sportsmanship by both players. Handshakes coming out, and they are about to take their podium.
Jigsaw versus Colton. Let's call them W83 and QT.
QT versus W83.
No, that's going to confuse everyone. Jigsaw and Colton.
Jigsaw and Colton is going to have to be good enough. Otherwise, we'd just be calling QT. Oh, man.
Cutie.
He's a QT pie. As we get it ready right now. Colton.
Oh, looks like Colton is praying to RN Jesus.
Well, guess what? It's going to be a close match right now. Jigsaw, Colton. Who's going to be able to take it right now? Nova, Queso.
Is Jigsaw going to be running that graveyard cycle deck? Because if he is, Colton will need to pray really hard
for
the RNG.
Yes, it is Jigsaw